Hi. I'm here to do another pickle quick jar before I've got to do my motherly nightly duties for my daughter. So let's see. Who are you? Aries. Hi, Aries. How are you? I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. We're just going to do a pickle jar for the next few days up to the next week. We're just going to do a quick past, present, future, and we're going to get a overall suggestion, what's hidden, what you don't see coming, a warning from Yhvh himself, and guidance, and then we'll wrap it up. Anyway, Yhvh, thank you for allowing my Aries friend and I right here to be together, to have this insight time, so I can see your light and honor it. Yhvh, please protect my energy and my friends here. And we'll just do it real quick in a jiff. It's been kind of some really weird energy today, you guys. Like, you know, it was really great this morning, and then it got pretty flighty because I was kind of facing my own emotional things, and there's some stress, and then now I'm like, okay, now it's pretty calm, but I feel like, no, I'm being pulled, and it's weird. I can't just sit there in a row and do them. I've got to take a break, you know. All right, Aries, let's go. Let's get it started. Thank you, Yhvh, for clear messages as you prophecy, because you love to show us beforehand what's going to happen. You'd like to see if we are paying attention. All right. So, Yhvh, what is the past energy here with our Aries friend? Thank you. That was quick. All right, Yhvh, what about the present hour right now? What is our Aries friend going through that they might need some comfort, some guidance, some warning, some insight, whichever it is? Thank you so much. Okay, then future energy, 211 right there on the clock. Thank you, Yhvh. What's some future energy here for our Aries Divine Masculine, our Aries Divine Feminine, 222 on the clock? I appreciate you so much. Thank you for being here. I love sharing this energy with you. All right, bottom of the deck. All right, Yhvh, that was quick. Gosh, you guys, on the Scorpio reading, I swear I was shuffling for 2 minutes straight, and then boom, out came like 4 cards. But man, I was getting a workout. I was getting sweaty, and I could feel it. I could feel the energy building up because I was getting really hot, and I'm never hot. I'm always cold. You know, I'm a typical woman when it comes to that. I'm always cold. All right, Yhvh, what about past energy for this deck here? Past energy for our Aries friend here. Past energy for Aries. What do you think, Yhvh? What do you think? Thank you so much. Now, what about this present hour right now? 311 just there. Yhvh. Oh, thank you. And then what about future? Oh, that one right there. Man, Aries, he is just sure about y'all, which I love. I love when Yhvh is boom. He's just so loud and out there. And like, why wouldn't you want to be that way? So fierce, right? 333 on the clock. Thank you, Yhvh. My goodness. I love quick and efficient because that's how I am. All right, Yhvh, one more time. Past energy for our Aries here. What is going on? Past energy. What is holding them back? What is now their present hour that's going to affect their future hours? What is it here, Yhvh, for the Aries? Aries, thank you so much. Okay, now it's the present time. What in the present hour is Aries needing some insight on? Thank you. And then Yhvh, future as well. 411 right there on the clock. Thank you. Man, boom, boom, boom. I love it. All right, y'all. So now we're going to get the guidance that we will read at the end of the deck there, okay? Thank you, Yhvh. And you guys, this is like my favorite part, this guidance part, because it really allows me the opportunity to teach you what I've learned through him these past few months within the math and science of how the energy works in our chakras and how I understand it. And therefore, maybe you could understand it too right there at 444. Thank you, Yhvh. Ooh, oof. All right, I gotta bundle it one more time. There we go. All right, Yhvh, sorry about that. I was too busy getting excited over the math and science, and you're like, stay focused. All right, so Yhvh, what is the guidance that you want to give our Aries gems here? Our Aries, beautiful gems of ours, 511. I accept you no matter all of these. This one and not this one. Thank you. Okay. I'm listening to the energy in my body, you guys, and I'm hearing hums, or I can hear the words or see the words, or I hear the hum, like like the ringing in your ears. 555 is about to be here right now. Or I'll feel it in my stomach vibrating up. And when it's negative, or it's a no, it's not what's been being guided through me. It's really low. It's kind of like that. Or it'll go, you know, it's just kind of listening to like this musical xylophone inside of you. And then you also get the messages in between. So it's kind of just really listening and trusting your gut and in your no. Ouch. Oof. Whoa. Oh, you guys, I swear I have so much energy going out that the headphones might have to just get lost for our readings, because I don't know if they're really truly helping, and I am always moving them back in because I feel like they're gonna pop out. All right, so let me just shut my trap, Aries, and let's see what's going on here in your past energy. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, 6 of Cups. So this is funny because I believe the Scorpio just had this. I believe. Really funny. So now, which is really funny because it was all Aries fire passion energy there. So you might want to go back and reflect on the Scorpio. And I'm just going to call that out now because I'm not sure what other cards are here at 7-11. But 6 of Cups, you had your balance. You knew what you were doing. You felt loved on the inside and the outside. And then you started just really dominating it. And now you're just getting a little too comfortable and putting your cups a little too much out there, right? So now this is also Cancer Pisces energy. So once again, you guys are reflecting what I just did, and this was very, very twin flamey. So I'm curious if this might be twin flamey too for y'all. All right, what is here? Oh my gosh. Yeah. So your house is upside down because of this bad outcome here. Whatever 6 of Cups into 7 of Cups energy that you were getting yourself into kind of just, it's not what you wanted, and it took your family apart, or it's going to. There's guilt here, so it feels really heavy. You know, that's what I'm feeling. And then, yep, 2 of Cups here. Yep, so this is your past energy. Your 2 of Cups was in the negative. The home, your heart space for this 2 of Cups was in the negative because there was too many cups having fun. Now, I'm also picking up that this could be the opposite. Like, this is what happened and this is you, and you're completely devastated. But the energy that I'm picking up, including what I just dealt with the Scorpio reading, what I titled it takes 2 to tango. And that's mainly the energy that I was getting in that whole entire reading, the one I just literally did before yours here, my friend. So let's see, you know, I did that one about an hour ago, so it wasn't like I'm just hopping into this one. So I'm just letting you know that I really feel this may still be connected. So let's see, what is your present hour of what you're going through? Yep, the Magician here. So this is the first to second high arcana in the deck. It's ruled by Mercury, so it goes back to Gemini. There's just a really great manipulator here, 9-11. He has 1 extra everything, 1 extra wand, sword, pentacle, or cup. And so he just adds another one. So then if you think about it, you've got 6 here, right? Plus 7, 8, that's 8 cups. So you've been walking away from something that wasn't no longer stable for you. And now he adds 1 more, which is 9 of Cups. So right now, I feel like you're possibly getting past this energy of, okay, this isn't what was meant for you anymore. You are rising above that with your magic inside of here, you know, because it also goes back to the house of something. So it's just the whole stability of where you're living in your 3D to 5D to this mind versus body flesh state of mind versus spiritual state of mind. And your house is right here. So here you are, 10 o'clock right there at the ending. Thank you, Yhvh, for having my back. Here you are having this ending and walking away from it, and you're starting something anew with this magic that you've learned. And, you know, thank you. That was the whole ending and a new starting when, right, what I was saying, because you didn't get your 9 of Cups, but you're going to get your 9 of Cups by yourself. And that's really where this starts at. So what else is going on in your present hour? Yeah, okay. So the compass isn't really going anywhere. Maybe you're still just brand new, right, in this new magician energy. This also goes back to a physician. So maybe some of you have been thinking about going to the doctor, maybe a behavioral health specialist. A therapist is always a great idea. Before I done this and really woke up and was saved on 4/4, I had just ended a 2-year really deep therapy program through behavioral health services. So if you're afraid to take the jump on therapy, please don't. And my brain is yours to rack any questions with, and I'll give you any advice about therapy, because really it saved my life. And I wouldn't be able to sit here and be able to abundantly teach you everything that I've learned through God and through therapy right here at 11:11. And Aries, I am so grateful to be able to be here, for you to stumble upon me, to be able to learn this together individually on your own. 11:22. No one has to know what you're doing. It's just me and you. It's a safe place. Everyone else is here. It's just Yhvh and Yeshua. Okay? Right now, you're just stuck on which way to go, or you haven't quite activated yet really what your truth is. And this is where this magic is going to come in. You know, your whole kind of shell, you're just kind of, okay, I really need to go within and protect myself right now. But you're doing it out of love, and you're radiating that energy. And pretty soon, once you get out of the funk, the cloudy funkiness, out of this old home situation of stability in your heart, once that's gone, this compass will then be able to pick up on your positive energy, and it'll start to rotate in the right direction, in the same current that God's energy flows in. Therefore, it'll fuse together physiologically, and you'll only be able to enlighten from there. So now, let's see what else you were going with. 6 of Cups. Yes. Gosh, thank you, Yhvh, because this is a returning card. It is a returning energy, and I just absolutely love this, because I just said that. When you come home to yourself, Aries, you'll be able to spark up your compass, and it'll only go up from there. You are divinely guided, and just let it come in and walk away. Yhvh is telling you right here, you have the magic to do so. You have 6 cups, 7 cups, you know. You have 7 cups. To me, this is the real big player energy. He or she has all of these cups for each night, so he's not lonely, right? But 7 cups to me is just options in general. And here you are, and Yhvh is telling you, you don't even know what you have coming. You're going to have all these opportunities that you get to choose on your own, because you have the magic within yourself, and you're able to love yourself from the inside out. Oh man, I really hope that you choose to come home to yourself if you haven't yet. 13:11. It's really, really devastating, and it's really hard, but it is so rewarding at the same time. And if I can do it, you can do it. And I'm here to hold your hand through the whole entire way. All right, so let's get a glimpse into the future energy. You know, this could be in 2 minutes. It could be in 20 minutes. It could be in 20 years. It could be in, 80 months. Who knows? It's just whatever may happen, depending on if you go with Yhvh's suggestion and the positive current that he is also flowing, right? So now, what's this first card here? Oh my goodness, 3 of Wands. And when I did that, it was the negative. So, you're stuck in limbo here with this internal energy of which way to go, right? And this therefore backs me up on that decision. So thank you, Yhvh, on trusting my gut there, because if you're at a negative 14:11, 3 of Wands here, what comes before 3 of Wands? That's 2 of Wands, and that's a spiritual dominion. So Yhvh's given you a whole new start here. And then once your powerhouses activate, your compass in this card, you'll be able to turn that spiritual dominion positively, and you'll get another wand because you have it right here. So Yhvh's telling you, you're way more experienced than you think, my dear. You just need to believe in yourself. You need to have faith. You need to have that hope that he will always give you, because he will always light the way. And look, it's spiritual AF, okay? He will always, always, always be there to help you, and he will never steer you wrong. The one steering you wrong to make your compass just stop is yourself. And once you get out of your own way, it'll start to spin, and you'll have all of this air moving you along. And you're going to be like, wow, look at all this brand new world that I have. And what the F was I doing to keep myself so limited? You know, what's this next card here? Oh my goodness. Yeah. Ooh. So earlier today, someone had a mark, and I want to say it was Pisces. I want to say it was the Pisces reading. So you might want to go back to that too, because that would fall in kind of the same realm as Scorpio and Pisces there. But another part that I can see this is, and really what I'm resonating with more, because that's my first initial reaction when I see that in the negative. Oh. But there has been some of that energy today, and I believe it was the Pisces reading that someone was absolutely marked with confirmation of the he who shall not be named energy 4 times in that reading at 1555 there. What I'm also getting, though, is that once you step into this spiritual dominion, right, this positive 2, it's going to keep you going, which is going to pull your negative energy or your unactivated energy into the positive. Therefore, will also turn this into the positive. Okay? Because you can't do this, you cannot go on, you cannot do this alone without Yhvh and Yeshua. I'm telling you right now, and the word even says so. And I promise you, I thought I could do it alone, and I still was stuck in my flesh state, okay? So when Yhvh is telling you to just let me in, have faith, I'm going to help you. I'm never going to lead you wrong. You've led yourself wrong against me, but I've always been here. These will go into the positive for you, and Yhvh will always be there to light your next wand. He will always be there, okay? Oh, let's see what else is here. Yep, Knight of Cups in the negative. That's exactly what had come out earlier, too, in the Scorpio reading, I'm pretty damn sure. Otherwise, it was Pisces. Either way, those are my biggest energies today, and they both had a lot of fire in them. However, the Knight of Cups also came in the negative. And this is, you know, anywhere between 25 to the ages of 35. They don't have to be. This still could be 17 right there on the clock. They could be masculine and feminine. Doesn't matter. Just make the energies work how it fits. And if it's not, just kiss it and blow it away, because it's not worth the mental strife over it. But this in and out and in and out and in and out behavior is why the home got shattered, and why this person ended up walking away in that reading too. And so I really feel like, because it's in the negative, you are going to be leaving this person behind in the dust as you go on with Yhvh, as he lights your path and helps you clear it on the way, right? Good job, Aries. This shit is really hard, and I'm very proud of you. But just look at this. Look at you, man. I want to be on the beach right now with a bonfire with all those stars. You guys want to go? Let's go. Let's go. Let me know what I can bring. All right, so let's see. Let's just take a peek in here to what's hidden, what's Yhvh's possible warning, what could be the outcome, what you do not see coming, you know, maybe something you can expect now. So let's see. Let's get in here. This first card here. Yes, 10 of Swords. Okay, so this is in the negative. So this tells me that this hasn't happened. You know, and I know it could be that it's in the negative because it's just absolutely kills you. So there's a duplicity to it, too. But how I'm picking up on it right now, and how I do my tarot with a twist, because it's all about healing for me, is that this didn't happen if you were to just let Yhvh in, and because you've already walked this way. If you do not walk this way, if you don't do that, your compass, your chakra powerhouses will not activate, and you'll be completely stuck in this oppression. Okay, there's a lot of air and swords today too, so it just makes sense, because here you are. This is already 6 of Cups. The worst of there is 7 of Cups. All those options, and it's just getting worse behaviors from here being reflected and absorbed by you onto you. And then the 8 of Cups is walking away, right? Well, how much hurt does walking away do? You know, it's just, with it being the negative, it's because it didn't happen, but it will if you do not follow the suggestion here. What's this next card here? Yep. Thank you, Yhvh. So here's Yhvh right here with his love and his light. And right now you haven't accepted him, even though he's guiding you, sweetheart, Aries. And once you accept him, what he's going to do is he's going to put the key right into your spiritual backbone that's not lit up yet because the candle wick ain't burning, and it's going to start burning for you. And he is going to wind up the key of Yhvh and Jesus and put it right in your soul, and you're going to wake up and have the revelation. And that's exactly what these two cards are together for me. It's how it's exactly come out before in my multiple readings. You'll just have to go back and watch them because I don't remember which ones. But look at 36 and 33. Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. Okay, I'm telling you, you need to let Jesus in, because your whole entire life that's what will get this started, because he's the transformer, he's the converter, he's the one that gets you going and keeps the circuit, keeps the current going in the right direction. What else? Yes, thank you. Keeps the wheel of karma going in the right direction. Yhvh, oh, you always have my back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys, this is Yhvh's wheel of fortune, wheel of karma, and he will turn it in the negative and he will turn it in the positive for you, because he's watching every single move that you make. And it's double confirmation, because you got two right here, sweetheart. All right, let's see your guidance, my favorite part, and then I'm going to let you go. And I hope to see you tomorrow for Self-Love Sunday. I'm also going to show you guys a new deck that I finished wrapping up, and by no means necessary is it beautiful, but it's still going to be comforting, I hope. All right, so you have renewal. Yes, I love this. Oh, and then you have 3. No wonder he wanted them at 2111. No wonder he wanted all of those cards. Okay, so what you need to do is, when you accept yourself, Yhvh and Yeshua, God and Jesus, however you would like to connect with them, this is just how they flow through my spirit. This is how I connect with them. I've become pretty, I don't know, Hebraic within the last 6 months since I've been awakened. Well, in April 4th. So since then, it's been very odd for me, because I've never been denominational, and I don't want to be denominational. I just want to love them. I just want to love them and love by them. So that's my goal. No judgment here. So that is how I recognize with them. So thank you for accepting me in that. Okay. So once you accept yourself, you're going to have this whole new renewal in your I am. This is your root chakra. This is you have this regardless. It's always going, because you're breathing, sweetheart. So it's either going to be in the negative, or it's going to be in the positive, in the universe's energy. And if you're not in the positive, your pure-hearted intention, if you're not a believer and have accepted Yhvh or Yeshua 2222, or you've been saved, because there is a difference between being a believer and being saved, for sure. And we'll get into that later. But either way, if you're not positive, then you've got to be negative. You can't just be one or the other, right? So when that happens, you're going to have this whole sense of renewal, because Yhvh, Yeshua are going to come in and light you up, whether it's day or night, winter or fall, summer. You've got this balance within. You also have this tiny little chakra rainbow right in here. That's your center. That is just so balanced, because that's exactly how you're going to feel. You're going to feel so refreshed and renewed, and you're not even going to recognize you anymore. And you're going to wonder, who was that? When you see old pictures of yourself, when you think about old memories that you can still remember, you don't even know who that person is anymore. And here you are, a complete stranger in the mirror. And it is a beautiful thing at 2311. So once you light this all up and stuff, the truth is going to set you free, my dear. And it is going to raise completely into your second powerhouse, because your heart space is going to be turned on by that key at 2323. Yhvh, thank you so much. So then now you have this spiritual quest, and all 3 of these cards come from your throat chakra. So they reflect the truth. And once you finally accept it and you're able to say it, your enlightenment is just going to spark, and your whole entire journey is going to continue on in the positive. Because here it is, Yhvh is telling you, land or water, rain or shine, I have your back, and I've always had your back. Hang on, baby, just one more second, okay?
Okay, come see this.
Okay, give me just a minute. Okay, I'll be right there. I just need 2 more. I got 2 more cards. That's it. Can you be really patient for mama? Thank you. So then, once you've accepted it and your throat chakra comes into play and the truth sets you free, because when you're free indeed, and this quest will come along, and then you'll be able to activate these right here. But really what you're doing is you're disactivating them, because you're going to see that this is what was holding your back. You're going to see that this is how your ego was taking place, because these are both negative cards to me in the truth. You are impatient, and there was so much vanity around you stuck in your flesh that you thought it was all about you, and it's really not, right? So this here, I want to just tell you, Jehovah's watching you. You've been guided. You're trying to rush it so much, and you are trying to rush it in your flesh state of mind. Okay, this is your ego. The spirit is never in a rush. It is always steady. It never sleeps or slumbers. Okay, it is your ego in a rush. And I'll tell you right now, if it's not your spirit, you're not positive. Okay, if it's the snake energy or your ego, you're negative. Okay, so this is super important, because then the truth is going to set you free, and you're going to be able to set forth in the right direction. So you'll be able to see all of this. You guys, even look at this. I just realized this. Where did that? Oh, it's the one that's upside down. Look at, you have the compass there, and then you have a wheel here, and you have a wheel here. You have 3 wheels just waiting for you to turn. Father, Son, Holy Ghost, Holy Spirit within you. All right, divine masculine, divine feminine, please just look at how guided you are right here. You have three paths, and it's just, you know, the flesh state and then your spiritual state with conquering it all mentally. This is why it's so important to master the game, master your emotions, okay? I love you so much. And look at, Jehovah says you are deserving, and we're just waiting for you. We're just waiting for you. We love you with a forgiving love. We love you with everything, because we are you and you are us at 2611. Their love is patient and their love is kind. And it angers them when you do not accept them in, which is why you will have negative spiritual consequences, Aries. And I do not want that for you. I want the whole world in your whole entire heart. Okay? So if you're ready to choose love and within yourself, choose acceptance, and to choose recovery, I'm here for you at Wounds into Light. Where you can accept the darkness and the shadows, accept that spiritual ego death is for you, and become the best person of you, because right now you're blocking the highest timeline for you in your life. And I don't want that for you either. All you're doing is self-harm tendencies, and you are allowing yourself to do so. I love you so much. Welcome to Wounds into Light, and I hope to see you tomorrow for Self-Love Sunday. Love you. Wounds into Light.